anymore. It's just retarded. It's retarded. I just don't get it. I don't understand big corporations sometimes. All right, now people are telling me I have a yellow heart canister and that I can do something with it. I don't know what I can do with this. Permanent health increase, Tinker's Construct. Where do I put it? Where do I put it? And yeah, I understand if they're an idiot. Well, it's not them, it's the policy. And the person I'm talking to just isn't high enough up the totem pole to make a policy change. But it's just weird. It just, I don't understand. Okay, so you're saying it goes down here? Or here? Because if I put it there, nothing happens. Nothing happens. I thought it was right here, but it doesn't go there. You're saying right here. Oh, so it gives me an extra half heart. Okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. Alright. Oh, okay. And now my health's increasing. I see it. So it basically, it's like normal health. It has to slowly heal up. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, the credit card companies are corrupt as fuck. Thankfully, they're stupid. So, you know, that at least helps out a little bit. There we go. All right, let's go make some more seared bricks, and we'll make this this high smeltery real fast. All right, put you here. Although I am a little bummed that it only gave me 1 heart. I was kind of hoping for like more hearts. Because like, I mean, 1 heart's just kind of meh. I mean, it's nice. I mean, something's better than nothing, but seriously. Oh, man. Sorry for all the rants today, guys. Just kind of in one of those ranty moods. Just one of those, one of those bitter days. There we go. Rats and the Lombacks, why don't you send me a private message on Twitch and tell me why I should? Like, let me know what's cool about them. You can stack them? Well, I can't stack them in here. Oh, you can stack the canisters. I gotcha. I gotcha. Pyro, have you ever played with red, yellow, and green heart canisters? No. I've never messed with heart canisters ever. Never messed with them ever. I mean, I'm aware of what they do, but I've never done with them or anything. $40 hearts in all. Wow. That's a lot of hearts. That's a whole lot of hearts. That's a ton of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. MMOs, you know, I used to love MMOs. MMOs were like a huge deal to me. There was something that when I basically grew up with the internet, I started doing a lot of them. You know, I basically failed out of college because of massively multiplayer online games. The problem was somewhere about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, I just got to the point where I couldn't grind anymore. Like I just couldn't fucking play those games anymore. I mean, the games are just awful. I mean, you get in and the whole point of the game is, you know, you need to grind this or grind that for 50 or 60 hours. And then when you're done grinding this, we're going to let you do what you want to do for a little bit. But then you're going to have to grind this for another 50 something hours so that you and your group of friends can do this stuff. And it's just like, why set it up to where I have to spend all of this time doing something that I and everyone else hates just so we can finally do what I and everybody else likes? Why do that? Why not cut the part out that everyone hates and just skip right to the part that everyone likes? Quit wasting all of that time on... I mean, you look at these developers, and these developers spend, you know, thousands of hours, millions of dollars making these giant quest trees and these you know, these storylines and such. And most people don't even read it. I mean, okay, I like ESO's storyline. I love ESO's storyline. ESO has an amazing storyline. It's fully voice acted. It's wonderful, great stuff. And then you get into you get to the average person, and the average person doesn't even listen to the story stuff. Like my brother, he played Elder Scrolls Online, made it to level 40, didn't listen to a single audio cue. Has no idea what the storyline's about. Has no idea what the storyline's about. And a lot of times, more people that play the MMOs are like JJ than they are like other people. So all of this time that, and don't get me wrong, I'm glad they did, because that's the only part of the game I like, honestly, is the storyline. But they didn't, the people that play MMOs don't give a fuck about that shit. And so they just wasted all of this money on that, and it's not something that the majority of the people that play their game even give a shit about. And it's just like, why would you do that? You know, people have been making the same game since EverQuest. I mean, it's the same thing. You got the healers, you got the tanks, and you got the DPS. You kill monsters, you level up, and then you raid. And occasionally you have PvP. It's the same fucking game since EverQuest 1. And people wonder why these games do really well for the first, like, month, and then they just disappear. And it just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It drives me crazy. So, I will probably, that being said, I will be finishing Elder Scrolls Online with one character. I doubt I will do 2 characters. I will probably just do the one. And then I am considering playing, now that I've got all this free time, JJ wants me to go play WildStar with him and my buddy. So we may make a WildStar guild, because I think that might actually be fun if I can make it through the grind. I don't know if I can make it through the grind, but if I can, I think it'll be fun. So I'm considering that. If you play WildStar and that's something you'd like to see, then definitely let me know. Okay, high oven controller. Okay, I need a high oven controller, drain, bricks, and duct. Okay, so let's get these done. High. So I need a high oven controller, which is just like the normal smeltery controller. So go doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, we need bricks, which are just the 4x4. Again, standard smeltery. There we go. And then they wanted the duct. There we go. And the drain. There we go. Perfect. That should give us everything. So let's claim rewards. Scorched bricks, graveyard. Oh, graveyard soil. Is graveyard soil the soil that spawns monsters on it? Or no? If you do WildStar, can subs join your guild? Yes, definitely. Definitely. I would love to have you guys join. Would love to have you guys join. Alright, so we have a new top donor for the day. He's tied for top donor of the month now. $10 from Marky Poos, and he says, "Hi Pyro, don't read out." Okay, so I won't read it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. He says, "Take this $10, buy yourself a beer and a burger. Enjoy. Love your live streams, man." Thanks, bro. I'd give you a hug if I could. I really appreciate you guys. Oh man, let's see if I can do this without freaking out. You guys are great. You guys are great. You know, you guys are more than just my subscribers. You guys are my buddies. You guys are my extended family. You know, you guys know a lot about my life. You guys know a lot about me. And I really do just enjoy having you guys as company. You guys have allowed me to do something that I never thought was possible, and that is do something that I enjoy and I love doing. I love my job, and I never loved my job before this one. I hated jobs. I hated them. And I was really, really worried that, you know, I was going to hate my adult life just because I wouldn't be able to find something I enjoyed. But because of you guys, because of what you guys have allowed me to do, it's really wonderful. And I just want to thank you guys so much for that. You guys are great. And, you know, you guys are always supportive. You guys are always friendly. You guys are here for me when I'm down. You know, 99% of you guys are always nice and supportive and wonderful. And, you know, if I could give you guys a hug, I totally would. It is nice to know that, you know, no matter what happens, you got like all these friends out there that just love you, you know? And it's nice to have that relationship and that connection with you guys. So I just want to thank you guys for your support, for your caring, and for the fact that you guys put up with my bullshit. And, you know, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. And it's about to be nighttime, so I'm about to get myself killed. About to get myself killed. And we'll wait till that rolls through. Shouldn't be just a second. I'm getting the sniffles here, Pyro. I know, Wiser. I know. And you're our friend from far away. Thanks, Jody. All aboard the feels train. Yes. Too many good feels. Pyro, are you drunk again? No, I'm sober. Alright, so let's look at graveyard soil and see how hard it is to make. Graveyard soil. Dirt, rotten flesh, bone meal. Dirt, rotten flesh, and bone meal. Alright, I've got plenty of bone meal. Let's see. Let's put you up. Put you up. Where's rotten flesh and bone meal? There's some more bone meal. I think the hardest part I'm going to have with this is just the rotten flesh, I guess, really. I don't think I have that much of it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Bones, rotten flesh, bone meal. Yeah, we got a lot. Well, actually, I need to keep that on me. I'll put you up. We're going to keep the dirt for now. There's some bones, some bone meal. Yeah, I'm going to take the other option. It's pretty easy to make graveyard soil. Sorry, Acrylic. Thanks, Necromorph. I appreciate it. Bristled Pre... Wait, I thought your name was British Precum for a second there. I was about to be like, what the fuck, dude? British Leprechaun. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. Unfortunately, this is a single-player world, so it would be pretty hard for me to allow you to do that. I'm sorry, buddy. Thanks, Sniper Man. Thanks. Oh, don't worry about it, Thomas. Don't worry about it. Just you being here is enough, man. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm going to go with the bricks, just because the scorched bricks take a little bit longer to make. And we can get graveyard soil pretty easy. Night, Senga's the gunner. Night. I'm sorry, British Leprechaun. That's what I thought it said. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ryan Broek, I'll do a tutorial tomorrow morning on my YouTube for you. I will do that. It only looks like that for a second if you read it really fast, British. If you read it really fast, I'm sorry. High five to Marky Poos. Marky Poos is now our new top donator of the month. Let me go ahead and get him updated real quick. Hang on. Let me get him top donator. There we go. All right, so this is Marky Poos. Marky Poos is now our new top donator. Right here, his 2 donations. He just threw $10 my way, and then he just threw $20 my way. So that's a total of $30 for the month. And he says, fuck it, buy a bottle of Jack, have a couple swigs with Meaty. I actually have some Jack. I have a feeling I will probably be finishing this bottle before the end of the day. So, thank you so much, Marky Poos. You're awesome, bro. High five. Let's all give Marky Poos a nice big hug for me. All right, so let's do scorched bricks. There we go. We got that claim. Let's go put this in our other heart. All right, where is it? There it is. Put you there. Put you there. Put them together. We'll put the heart there. Okay. Let's get this stuff out of our inventory because I don't think we're going to need the cursed dirt quite yet. Okay. So that knocked that out. So at this point, we have access to heavy armor. This is steel helmet. Now that you have a high oven, you can combine ingredients in the oven with charcoal, not coal, to create steel. Steel makes an excellent armor material, amongst other things. Okay, so we basically have to make steel. So charcoal... It doesn't tell me what to combine, though. That's the only problem. Maybe one of my other quests will tell me. Steelworks allows you to make large multi-block tanks capable of holding multiple fluids. Storing 2 different metals in the same tank will not create alloys. The steelwork books will show you the pattern you need to make the tanks. And then steam room. Steam is an awesome source of power. It can be fed to dynamos, MFR steam turbines, or big reactor turbines. Steam can be produced by pumping water into a high oven and using charcoal to heat it into a vapor. Use drains to move the steam into deep tanks for storage or directly into one of the devices that can turn the steam into power. That's actually pretty fucking cool. I like that a lot. And then we have a jetpack. It's a leadstone jetpack, which is probably pretty basic to make. And that'll let us fly. So yeah, we're gonna pretty much knock out a ton of these real quick. These quests are all pretty easy right up here. As soon as I figure out how to make steel. So okay, let's. I need to find this book real fast. I'm not sure where this book is. It's probably over here actually. Let's see, Mighty Smelting. This is Mighty Smelting, but I'm not sure. That's Mariculture. That's Tinker's Constructs. That's the Hardcore Questing mod. I don't see the book here. Maybe in my bookshelf? Which I don't remember what I did with. Okay, so it's not in here. Yeah, I'm trying to find the book, guys. I don't remember where I put it. Which kind of blows. I may just have to make another one. Steelworking in you. Where are you? Steelworking in me. Okay. So, the forward. To preserve the big blah 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 blah. Like smeltery, the high oven functions as a liquid tank. It is capable of melting metals and more. Unlike smeltery, it cannot contain multiple liquids or mix metals into alloys. Mixing materials is key. As time goes on, you will become familiar with oxidizers, reducers, and purifiers. There are properties of materials which lead blah blah blah. The high oven can also be as small as 3 blocks high or as high as 8. For each layer between the top and bottom layers, more space will be available to cook items within. Additionally, the taller the structure, the hotter it gets. The high oven is a multi-block structure. You will need a smeltery and the following materials to get started. 1 high oven controller, any combination of 24 scorched bricks, or scorched drains, or scorched ducts, and 1 faucet. To begin, lay a 3x3 bed, so it's basically a mini smeltery. Continue laying bricks in a similar fashion, upward, but leave the center hollow. Cap it off with 1 additional 3x3 layer. Just like the bottom, while there are no vertical limits to the size of your high oven, it is pointless to build it beyond 8 blocks in height. Place the controller in the middle of any layer you desire, and you may place drains anywhere within the structure. The controller must have an active redstone signal to burn fuel, simply placing a lever. Okay, that's fair enough. The high oven can only be fueled with charcoal or other specialized purified fuels which do not create unwanted residue within the chamber. To begin burning charcoal, flip the lever. High oven's internal temperature will gradually increase with time as long as fuel is burning. Otherwise, the internal temperature will rapidly decrease. To melt metals in liquid form, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's easier. Known oxidizers. Gunpowder, sugar, coal. Okay. Known purifiers, graveyard soil, sand, ham bone. Known reducers, redstone, aluminum, right. Casting steel. Steel is what you've come here for undoubtedly, so let's get to it. The materials present only a portion of the potential materials to create steel. Materials like sulfur, manganese, and even coal dust may be used. With time, all secrets will be unveiled. So, Alright, so I'm a little confused on how to make it. It's almost like there's a ton of different ways to make it, which don't really make sense to me. Oh well. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to come outside. Like, figure out where my outside is. Alright, so we need a 3x3 area, so we're going to make our new smeltery right over here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. And then we're going to put our... let's see. Fluid input output for high oven. Okay, we're going to put you right here. Wait. Oh, whoops. Wrong setup. Derp. Derp, 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 derp. There we go. And then I'm going to put the controller up front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not good. So I need a couple more scorched bricks here. So we're going to put you right here. And there's that. And so I need 1, 2, 3. We have a brand new donation. $25 from Chef Tony. That puts Chef Tony as the top donor for the day, but Marquis Poos is still top donor for the month at 30. So he's close. He's close. And he says, finally working a schedule where I can watch the streams. Keep up good work. Donation long overdue. Thank you, Chef Tony. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the support. It is definitely appreciated. Definitely helps. You guys pay my bills. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So much. All right, let me sleep here in just a second. Give me just a second. Da, 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 da. Well, on one end, I'm not a big fan of backseat gaming because I kind of like to figure some stuff out on my own. But at the same time, if I get stuck, I do ask for help. So just kind of wait till I ask for help, and we'll kind of get it figured out.